the star of the show, at least for now, until, you know, the new vibe wears off. But so this is where we launch, and these are really cool because when the water goes up, these float up. That's why these poles are so high. Maybe I can get it when these are floating a lot more this winter. But that's the island over there, guys. So past that guy, that's the island I want to go camp on. So we're gonna try to get a jet ski and then camp on that island. I'll walk out here on the dock. Might as well get you guys some decent content. I'm not trying to be too loud because I don't want to disturb this guy's fish. But my feet were muddy, so I came down here in order to wipe my feet off before I head back home. That's maybe like a 2 or 3 mile ride back to the house. 20 minutes or so. That seat is not very comfortable. But anyways, so there it is. That's the island. I wish I was out there a little bit further so you guys could actually see. Yeah, you know what? Why not walk over there and show you guys? Because it's always good. And go out onto that pier over there. I'll show it to you guys. I really need to get a little mount for my bike so I can mount it on the bike and then I can videotape while I'm riding. Get me a little GoPro and stuff. That's my next little investment. That's why it's easier for me to videotape this stuff for you guys. I came down here in my sandals. I call that old school. Old school river rat. Forestville Hacienda. Maybe I'll go through the water a little bit here. Try to get the mud off my tires. That's why I came down here. I don't know. Something down there on my tire. I'll spray it off with the hose when I get home. What gear am I in? No, I'm not even gonna attempt it. But once we get up here, I'll be able to start cruising. I'll just push it up the hill real quick. This is a 27 speed, so when it's in the right gear, it can literally just go up anything like a little goat. But I'm not gonna try to push the envelope since I just got it and rode so long. I'll get better as I go though. But yeah, here we go. This is nice, huh? It's probably like flowing with the camera and everything. Yeah, I definitely need to get a GoPro. And you guys will see all this stuff like this. I can just cruise around. You can see everything. Oh yeah, this is perfect. Yeah, so I'm gonna go out here in probably about 6 or 7 hours. There's gonna be a shit ton of people. Shoot, I hope that I can I wanna go out to that corner. There's even people out there camping right now. I don't wanna get too close to the geese because they'll piss them off and then they'll all run. So instead of doing that, see, check these guys all out. This guy's alert in the back. He spotted me. And then this guy, he spotted me too. Okay. I'm gonna have to try to go slow by these guys. We'll see if they let me go. They're all checking me out now. If I just ignore them, maybe they'll ignore me. You know, birds are pretty smart. They can tell, like, when you're trying to bother them, or if you're just, because this is a wild flock. Yeah, they're chilling. They can tell that I mean no harm. Look how close they're letting me get to them. How you guys doing today? You guys probably wish I had some bread, huh? Enjoying the day? How beautiful. Just gonna pose there for me, huh? Pretty cool. bunch of those suckers. Okay, but anyways, let's get back to business. I was all trying to go slow for them, thinking they were going to run from me. I don't care. They're domesticated practically. Oh, I did not want to get sand all up in my... Alright, well, I'm going to try. Because I just literally wiped the sand off my sand. Oh, this is actually pretty nice. Yeah, like I said, here in about a few hours, 3 or 4 hours, boom, all this there'll be people here chilling. This is one of the beaches that's real close to my house, but you got to get here quick if you want to be able to hang out here. I mean, they go swimming out there. But that's the island. So what I'm thinking is if we can dock like somewhere in that part, then we can camp there. Or maybe we could just go all the way past this island, since this one's so close, you know, and skip to that one way back there in the corner, because there's one over there too. And then if you can't really see it, but past this island, way down there is the 205 bridge. And that one is called, that's Government Island. And that's even a bigger island than this. There's a lot of these. Yeah, this is the Columbia. The Columbia Gorge. Well, that's really the gorge. This is going into Portland. It's really beautiful. But yeah, so this is where we basically go and do our thing. How nice I'm able to get my feet wet again. This has actually really been a pleasant experience for me to come down here and, you know, do this in the morning. But I better get back up to my bike, because I left my bike up there. I didn't see anyone up there. Put my wallets in there. I literally have like $500-600 in my wallet, because I'm doing some deals right now on Facebook and stuff. And that's what that bike deal is all about. Like, I know you guys probably seen that video where I said that I bought that bike for $425 and I'm gonna sell it. These guys are all still here. My bike is still there. So, but yeah, so I put the bike on line for $900. But the way I look at it is, it's better to, like, you know, go buy that bike than go put my money in the bank and just let them hang on to it and give me nothing for it. So instead, I buy the bike, I enjoy it, and I go make some money on it. So like any value I can find in that bike is all going to be a win-win, because it's going to pay for itself in the end. And then if it works out, you know, as well as I'm thinking it's going to work out, I'll just get another bike, and the next bike will be nicer and nicer until maybe I can get myself into one of those, like, you know, $4,000 or $5,000 bikes. And then I can be wheeling and dealing and trading, or just have a couple, like, you know, $1,000 bikes. I do want to get a filming buddy. My friend Rick, he likes to go with me. But and you know, this is the kind of stuff that you find too, like when you're just chilling and no one's around or whatever, like people just leave stuff because they don't want it no more. So that one kind of broke a little bit, so they just left it. But that kind of stuff's easy to fix, you know, easy fix. Looks like they don't really encourage too much barbecuing, because I don't see any barbecuing pits at all. That's important at a park. I was hoping they would open up, because if they did, then what I could do is get my year pass. I like to get those year passes instead of paying $5 every time. Of course, I didn't have to pay $5 to just ride my bike around here, but if I bring my truck and drop in kayaks, or better yet, the jet skis. This is kind of cool. This is like where their restrooms are. They built that pretty cool. But yeah, then I'm gonna have to, you know, have a pass. Ooh, got my brakes a little wet. I'm wondering if there's a way. quite good. Doesn't work that well. But you know, even though it kind of makes the video sideways, this will actually work. You guys kind of get an idea where I'm going, even though the video's sideways. I already started the video, so that's just the way it is. If you made it this far, then, you know, you're obviously entertained. Look at all these trucks. That's a lot. And they're all out there on the water. You just don't see them because there's so much room. They just leave. I'd like to get me a truck, the boat, or just the boat. Actually, a truck I have will work just fine. But yeah, so I guess there's no reason to dawdle anymore, even though this is kind of cool, the stuff that I'm going by right now. I literally feel like I should almost record like everything. It just looks, whoa, look at that. Look how green and lush that looks like. Whoa, see how green and lush that is in there? It's like a little haven in there. I almost want to go in there and check it out. I just don't. Not today. Maybe next time. When I was a kid, I used to love doing that kind of stuff. I'd find those like really nice little spots that, you know, where it's all green and beautiful, and then I'd go hang out in there. And actually, that's what we're gonna do right now. We're gonna go hang out in there for a minute, because there's one thing that I wanted to do while I was here, and didn't get to do it. So I'm gonna see if I can walk my ass up in here and go to this little cool spot. It literally looks like, yeah, look at it, it's like a little green. There's a little creek here too. It looks like people might be hanging out. That kind of hurt. I'm okay. Man, garbage right here. That sucks. Oh yeah, see, look, it is. Dude, this is like a whole part of the park that no one even visits or something. Look at this. Dude, this is crazy. How much is here? Gosh. It's a little wet. That's okay though. It's just because the morning dew. Look at this. I got spider webs all over me. Dude, no one would even know that this existed here. This is a good spot to come and throw a nice party. Come and camp in here. Camp right behind those bushes right there. No one would even know. You could just camping right there behind those bushes. Someone might be camping behind those bushes, but I am not camping behind no bushes. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do what I came to do. I came to have a little bit of fun. And so it's time to have a little bit of fun. Let's see what we got here. There's a lot of dang mosquitoes out here. That's the one thing. So they're just trying to whack on me too. It's because there's not really anybody over here. So they're like, they found me. They're like, dude, we love you, brother. Let us have some. Sorry guys, I was just drinking some water. But anyways, I'm gonna sign out. I'm gonna head back to the house. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Gregory's Odd World signing out. Yeah, I'll see you at Benson. Bye.